All right, first of all, Andrew, suck this up. I know you're a big Capitals fan here, but tough. The NHL's Eastern Conference Finals here. You come into the nub here. Devils and Rangers, 2 games apiece. It's been a fantastic series. Even if you're not a huge hockey fan, I'm telling you, it's compelling viewing. If you haven't given it a shot, tune in tonight. Game 5, the Garden this evening, and Files One Sports anchor Rich Barabi. He joins us live from MSG with the preview. And you can't overhype this thing. You got everything, Rich, right? You got tension. You got the teams hate each other. The coaches hate each other. Every game's gone down, with the exception of the last game, pretty much to overtime of the final period. It's got a little bit of everything for everybody, right?
Yeah, that's true, and it's everything that a Rangers-Devils series should be. Of course, one of the great rivalries in the NHL, but the Devils' Game 4 win over the Rangers was really the most dominating performance we've seen throughout this series. The Devils won the game 4-1, and then the Rangers' frustrations really started to come out later in that game. Of course, the part everyone's talking about is Mike Rupp, the former Devil, former teammate of Martin Brodeur, with really what amounts to a sucker punch to the Devils goaltender. It certainly sets up what should be an intense Game 5.
It's part of the game, I guess. You know, it's unfortunate that somebody has a right to go out and just kind of sucker you like that, but who cares? We got 4-minute penalty and they killed time for us to win the game.
Probably shouldn't have happened because I thought it was just a legal hit. I mean, just play. And none of that would have happened if we just kept on playing the game. I don't know why there was a penalty called. I'm not questioning the referee. I just thought it was a legal hit. None of that would have happened.
You don't like to see that, obviously. He's a key guy for us, so you know, two teams battling it out, stuff like that happens. He's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Well, Brodeur certainly took care of the Rangers' offense back in Game 4 as well. In fact, the Blue Shirts have struggled to score throughout the postseason, but that's something that Rangers head coach John Tortorella certainly hopes changes tonight.
I'm very optimistic. I still think some guys are close to getting their games. I don't think all of us are there. But as I've said all year long with this club, when you get in these situations, and we've been trading all playoff year, all playoff season, they always find a way to find a good game.
And one final note, Rich, you talked about how tight this series has been. Well, if the series holds true to form, then I guess it's the Rangers' turn to win tonight, because the two teams have traded back and forth victories throughout this series.
Fair, though, to say, Rich, overall, Devils have outplayed the Rangers so far?
Oh, absolutely, and the only equalizer for the Rangers has been Henrik Lundqvist. The Blue Shirts goaltender has 2 shutouts in the series, and he's really bailed out a team that, quite frankly, might be tired at this point. I mean, after all, both of their first 2 series went to a Game 7. Now, nobody in that locker room is going to admit it. John Tortorella certainly won't accept it, but it may be true. Lundqvist has been the equalizer, and he may have to do just that again tonight.
All right, Rich Barabi, you get inside. Have a very good evening ahead of you. Thank you so much. All right, we got a Ranger fan here at the table, and we have Andrew sitting in protest. Bill, I'll go to you. Is a Ranger fan you worried about tonight, or you think Lundqvist got another one in him?
There's a great line in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory where Gene Wilder says, "The tension's killing me. I hope it lasts." This is just excruciating to watch.
Yes, it is. I agree wholeheartedly.
But by the way,
just the Capitals.
Can I just tell you? Who shows up solo to a game, Game 7, with a Capitals jersey, and then complains that he's getting harassed?
A true fan since he was 5 years old, that's who.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, guys, I want to know why you're not asking me about the Rangers.
I know the line. Every time I ask about hockey, you're talking about black and the puck or something,
Go
right?
Knicks, go Knicks, go Rangers, go Rangers.
On that note, I am telling you, even as an Islander fan here, hasn't anything to cheer for a long time, I'm going to even watch the game tonight.
I was going to say,
not great at theater.
This reminds me of Islanders Rangers in the early 80s, late 70s. Yeah.
I remember some of the cheap shots the Rangers did as well.
Yeah.
And pot fan, you know what? All right.